Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Welcome, drummers. This is an awesome groove that has the power to change the mood of a song and make it more dramatic and just poetic, like, running in slow motion. Now, it's an eighth note rock groove, so what you're used to doing on the hi-hat, keeping eighth notes, is the very same thing in this one, that 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Now, instead of the snare being on 2 and 4, it's going to be on the and of 2 and 4. So that would sound like this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. I'm going to add the bass on beat 1. 1 1 1 1. Now in the opening, I played an extra bass hit, and that was on the and of 4. So just to give you a feel of where that comes in, I'm going to count, because it comes in right before beat 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1. So let me do that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1. So that and 1, that's where the bass is on those two. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1. Now, like I mentioned before, this beat, it's kind of like, spinning in slow motion. It just the way it, the tempo's the same, but this is halftime feel, so it's like we're moving in slow motion. I just love that about this. Now, to get you a feel of the contrast between this and a regular 2/4 beat, I'm going to sing that Hallelujah chorus while switching back and forth. And you will notice it might sound like I'm speeding up and slowing down, but hopefully I'm not. That my intention is that all these eighth notes are consistent, and you'll be able to hear the difference in flavor between the two. So here we go. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Now, if you want to hear a really great example of this groove in action with the snare on the and of 2 and 4, then I suggest Maps by the Yeah Yeah Yeahs. Now, in the verse, he's playing this big tom-tom thing, and it's not exactly what I showed you, but he's keeping that snare in the same place I showed you here. And in the chorus, he's got that snare in that same place, and he may even be playing the exact same groove I showed you here. But wow, when that chorus comes in, it's just like, it just makes me want to spin in a field of daisies. It's just like, wow, it's so incredible. You feel like you're floating, and I credit the drummer for much of that just feeling that you get when you hear that chorus. If you listen to that chorus and you clap 2 and 4 with it, man, you will hear the power just go, it just, you can tell that if the drummer would have played that, the song just wouldn't even be the same song. So check it out, and you could even practice with that one. Like I said, even though he's doing that big tom-tom thing, you could still practice what I showed you with it, because the snare is going to fall in the same place. So thanks for watching this lesson. It is such an honor to be teaching people drums all over the world. People I haven't even had the privilege of meeting, and yet it's like we're hanging out just because you clicked on my video. So thank you very much. And remember, you can totally do this.